Hi, I'm Cedar Purchase. I am the owner of Cedar Organics. I studied at Billy Blue, Brisbane. I studied Bachelor of Fashion Design and Branding and graduated in 2016. So after graduating in April last year, I got offered my very first job. As a fashion designer, I moved to Sydney to work for one of Australia's leading fast fashion brands and worked my way up to designer, and I stayed there for about a year. In that year, working for such a fast-paced business, I discovered the main issues in the fashion industry and what we're faced with. Towards the end of my time there, I decided that I was going to finally branch out and start a label of my own which addresses these issues and try and create the most ethical and sustainable label that I possibly could. And through social media, I am working towards educating people who are unaware about these certain issues that the fashion industry is faced with, and also develop the education of people who are already aware about it. So about 6 months ago, I started Cedar Organics. I had an aim to start super small and with time introduce new pieces, manufacture all locally and use all organic, sustainable and ethical fabrics. I'm currently hand dyeing pieces as well, using turmeric and coffee and setting these colours with natural mordants. So the fashion industry has one of the largest supply chains, and within that there's a lot of exploitation that we don't hear about. And after finding out that the fashion industry is also the largest supporter of slave labour and child labour, really resonated with me and really inspired me to do something about this. So with 100% transparency through my supply chain, I am able to track where my fabric is being grown all the way to having it hanging on a rack, and everything in between. So I know exactly who's making it, where the fabric's being dyed, where the fabrics come from. So starting out, I had some money that I had been saving, and I have put all of that into my business. And once I got pre-orders, I had to borrow some money from a family member who wanted to help get the business off of the ground, and that allowed me to go into my first lot of manufacturing and get some stock behind me for my online shop. So if I were to be awarded with the final grant prize, this would help accelerate my ability to introduce new pieces into the collection, which just means that there's more pieces for different types of people. I'm already designing these pieces as well and know exactly what I want to be doing. Of course, staying true to my values and ethics, but using beautiful linens, silks and hemps, and just introducing everyday pieces that all body shapes can wear on a daily basis and dress up and dress down, to offer something that is timeless, classy, and doesn't have that whole eco connotation about it. I think that a lot of women will resonate with that, and I hope to achieve to become an everyday staple in women's wardrobes. And this grant will, like I said, help accelerate my chances of getting to that stage. Thanks for giving me the opportunity to discuss with you further about my label and what I'm trying to achieve with my business. If you'd like to learn more, you can jump online to my website, cedarorganicslabel.com, or my Instagram, Cedar Organics, and you can get a real feel of what I'm trying to achieve. Thanks.